Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back with a Dota 2 first-person VOD. This is of me playing Skeleton King just yesterday. After quite a bit of a hiatus from this channel, I'm finally back doing a lot of videos. I just recorded 4 FPVODs in a row. I'm going to do them all, release them all this week and next week. And there's just going to be a lot of cool stuff coming out. But anyways, about this game. So, on my team, I'm playing Skeleton King, as you can see, but the other players, we've got Storm Spirit, we got Mirana, we have Omni Knight and Anti-Mage, a little bit carry heavy, but we'll see what happens. It turns out to be a pretty great game. I think I do really well. But anyway, so top lane here, it's me and Mirana, and we're doing okay right here, but so far, but we'll see what happens. We're going up against Doombringer and Anti-Mage, which is a very, Doombringer and Morphling, excuse me, which is pretty weird. I mean, considering just the picks of this game, it's not like a super high level game or anything. This is obviously not what you would want to pick if you're actually trying to win. But it makes for a pretty entertaining game, nonetheless, in a pub. So here we go, just getting some last hits off. This Mirana is actually playing really passively. It's like she doesn't have range or anything. She's playing more passively than me versus basically a 2 melee lane. I mean, Morphling, okay, he's got some range, but it's barely anything. He can only throw with his little water ball so far. So I'm just trying to get the last hits right now. I have the little quelling blade thing that's going to help me get the last hits, and I remember doing pretty well in terms of farm. So as you can see, we're just chilling, farming. Mirana being so passive. I mean, look at that Morphling is all the way up there, and Mirana's not even shooting him. There we go, getting a shot off on Doom. See, look, Mirana right there. So many opportunities to get free hits off, but just not really taking advantage of it. So it's going to force me to play more passively, which I don't want to do because I know that I can play really up front and just try and get all the last hits with this Mirana in my lane. There we go, more last hits. Morphling is overextending a little bit. Oh, the Mirana arrow goes off, but gets eaten by creep. So it doesn't manage to hit Morphling. Just going back and forth right now. One of the cool things about Skeleton King, I think, he has such great survivability, and he does such great damage with his 3rd skill. So that's why I'm leveling up that. Of course, though, I want to max out my stun first, and that's just sort of my main nuke. And I love how he's a carry. He has a stun, which not a lot of carries have, and he has great survivability, like I said before. So I think Skeleton King is a great pub carry hero. I mean, someone that you don't have to rely on your team too much. And I know in pub games, a lot of the times, I mean, just teams are disappointingly bad. Just taking a look at this pick right here. I mean, you can tell what I'm kind of trying to say. And it looks like we're going to go in for a gank on this Doombringer. I see Storm Spirit coming around the side. Where did Doombringer go? Oh, there he is, and there's Storm Spirit, so I'm going to throw off the stun on him. He gets stunned, and he is totally dead. Starfall going off from Mirana, and I pick up the kill on Doombringer. I'm very happy about that. They're going to go chase Morphling, but I'm like, whatever. I'm not going to get that at all. So just going to stick around for more last hits. I'm going to hit level 4 before 4 minutes. I'm doing pretty well. Leveling up my 3rd skill. I don't really want to get my 2nd skill yet, because if I do, it's going to push up our creep lane just automatically, because it gives the creeps a bit of a sort of life steal. So I don't want to do that quite yet. Plus, I don't really need it because I don't do too much damage as of now. So I'm just focusing on the last hits. I almost have my power treads. Not quite though, so gonna recover some health. Wow, this Morphling is going. Oh shoot! So I didn't see Earthshaker coming in. He was probably invisible, but I managed to get out of that somehow. That's a pretty non-efficient fissure, I would say, from that Earthshaker. Now there's 3 people in the top lane, and but we're gonna do pretty well. Skeleton King again, very great survivability. Plus, I've got all these tangos and mana or HP potions. There's Earthshaker again. I don't know what that was for. Just sort of wasting his mana. Oh, just kidding. There's Queen of Pain coming in though. He's not gonna get a kill on Mirana because Mirana can just jump away. So now there's 4 players in the top lane, not managing to pick up a kill. So that's That is pretty disappointing from the Dire team, but nonetheless great for us. So we're going to stick back a little bit, let the other lanes win and farm, because there were 4 players here in the top lane. So right now I'm feeling pretty ballsy. I want to go to the secret shop and pick up my power treads if possible. Yeah, there I go. I just don't want to get trapped in there, but I was like, you know what? Just going to man up and buy those boots right now. Picking up some more last hits. Just kidding. Getting denied there by Morphling. Good job by him, I guess. So now it looks like the action has died down a little bit in the top lane. Both Earthshaker and Queen of Pain have most likely left, although just looking at the minimap, oh, there we go. There's a pink little X appearing in the middle. So that means Queen of Pain is back. We're feeling pretty good. So we don't have to be scared of a 4-man gank anymore. Look at this Mirana. I mean, the Morphling is right up to the creeps, but Mirana is not harassing him at all. I just remember being really annoyed by that throughout the whole laning phase, but I was like, whatever, just pubs, you know. You can't really expect too much. At least he's not, like, dying left and right. So, here I go. My just sort of game plan in this game. I don't really know how good my teammates are. I don't expect them to be too good, because you can never expect that from pub teams. But anyways, I just wanted to farm up, because I know being Skeleton King, I can really just carry really hard after getting farmed up, especially in pub games. And I'm doing pretty good for myself, I'd say. I got 26 creep kills, 7 minutes in. Not too shabby. I've got 1 kill under my belt. And there's Storm Spirit coming back for another gank, so we're going to go for Doombringer again. We're not going to go after the Morphling just because he can waveform away and it's just like no big deal. But looks like Storm Spirit's going to pick up the kill on Doombringer. I wanted that, but whatever. I mean, he worked hard for it. He deserves that. And I'm just going to try to pick up this hit on this catapult. I failed that pretty hard, but it's okay. I get to free farm this lane for a little bit. I love the aggression here that Storm Spirit is putting on this top lane. Morphling, I don't know how well his farm is going. I haven't really checked, but I've been feeling really comfortable in this top lane, and we've just been putting on the pressure. Now I'm level 6, so I'm feeling like I can just take on the world right now, because I pretty much have a free Aegis of the Immortal from that ultimate. So now, feeling comfortable to push up a little bit, even though we don't see Queen of Pain on the map. Usually, if you don't see your mid, your opponent's mid on the map, you shouldn't really be pushing up this far. But you know what? Mirana can jump away. I've got my ultimate. We're feeling good. So we're just like, whatever, just risk it. So now we're just gonna fall back to the creep wave a little bit. I gotta be careful because my ultimate is gonna eat up a huge chunk of my mana pool, so I can't really stun. If I stun, I give up my my rebirth, kind of my extra life, I guess. But if I don't stun, well, it's gonna be harder to get a kill off on honestly. So I just kind of have to balance that. Skeleton King does not have a big mana pool to work off of, but of course you can't have everything. Otherwise, everything else I'd say Skeleton King is pretty boss. Again, just in my opinion, he's a great kind of pub hero. If you don't feel confident in relying on sort of just random players playing as a team, him and Night Stalker, I believe, are just amazing if you just want to like just rip up the other team by yourself. Strength carries imbalanced. Alright, anyways, picking up some more last hits. I've kind of been not picking up a lot of last hits, but I don't know. I'm doing okay, I guess. 36 creep kills, 10 creep denies, almost 10 minutes. So I'm seeing blue being chased by somebody in the river there on the minimap, but I'm like, whatever, I have my extra life. Even though I'm kind of low on HP, I'm thinking to myself, it's okay. But the only problem is my mana pool right now. It doesn't let me do a stun and still have my ultimate. But I'm just like, whatever. Getting the stun off on Earthshaker so he can't get his stun off. And I'm going to back off immediately to regenerate a little bit of mana. I don't want to get caught off guard without that ultimate. So that's why I didn't go in and try to get the kill on that Earthshaker. Because, plus I knew that Storm Spirit and Mirana had him. Now I'm just going to stick back. There we go. I have 140 mana again. So my ultimate is available to me if I do need it. So I'm going to sort of push up a little bit, soak up some experience from those creeps, trying to get close enough so that when they die, I still get the little bit of experience. Basically, my game plan was, okay, if I get ganked, I'll just rebirth, and then I can throw down a stun and get out of there. So it's not a huge deal. So I'm just gonna play a little bit more aggressively than I otherwise would have with only 400 HP. Wow, look at that damage. I love that critical. It really just makes Skeleton King, well, along with all his other abilities. But I just really like seeing that, like, his giant sword just whacking someone and doing like 200 damage. Oh crap, Earthshaker's there, but again, pretty fail fissure from him. Oh, nice arrow going off on Morphling. I'm gonna follow that up with the stun just so he can't waveform away, and whack, that critical hit is gonna finish off Morphling. Now I'm gonna back off just because I'm not gonna have my ultimate. I think I'm gonna go to the secret shop and pick up something. I forgot. No, never mind. I was thinking, should I get like a Vanguard or something? But and then I thought to myself, whatever. I'm pretty tanky already. I don't really need Vanguard, and I'm doing pretty well for myself. So just gonna save up the gold and buy a big ticket item later on. So as you can see, Storm Spirit is 3-0 in terms of kills to deaths. I'm 2-0 as well with 2 assists. So we're doing pretty well. Me and Storm Spirit right now are the top sort of, I guess, killers or something in our team. And as you can see in the top, 8 kills for us, 3 kills for the Dire side. We're doing great. I'm going to head down to the bottom lane to see what I can do. So apparently Doom and Queen of Pain are running around, so we're going to try to get this kill off on the sniper. I think we should be able to. Stun going off on him. Omni Knight's going to go in with the heal, and that's going to bring Sniper way down. And one slice from my gigantic sword. Bringing down Sniper brings me up to 3 kills to 0 deaths. Feeling great right now. I've saved up almost 2,000 gold. I already have my power treads. It's only 12 minutes into the game. I'm feeling like I have some great farm. And look at that critical. 261 damage. I'm only level 8. So whack. Look at that. Alright, so right now I'm thinking, what should I buy? I mean, I'm already doing great with pretty much no items. So I think what I ended up doing, I don't know, I think what I ended up deciding, I guess, was I'm going to save up and just going to see what happens. If I need some item later on, if I realize, oh shoot, I'm getting like, I don't know, destroyed by Earthshaker and Queen of Pain, I would have gotten for Black King Bar for that magic community. So right now I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna hold on to this gold. I don't really need anything right now. If I do I'll buy it later. I have more flexibility. So we were gonna dive the sniper, but it looks like Omni Knight wasn't down to heal me up and do damage, so I'm gonna back off, not really wanting to die. Oh, look at that. That was really nice. So Omni Knight threw down his magic immunity on me as he saw that Sniper was gonna throw down his ultimate, and his magic immunity just completely nullified Sniper's ultimate, saving my ass. Well, actually, I would have lived anyways just because I had my ulti, so he just saved my ulti. But nonetheless, props to Omni Knight. That was very well done. I didn't even notice that until that the Sniper's ultimate hit me in the head, and I was like, I'm not dead. Alright, so moving out, level 8. I got a lot of gold. I'm feeling great. I feel like I can take on the world. I got 3 kills to 0 deaths. Our team is doing amazing. Gonna go farm. That's the name of the game. Just making sure that we take this advantage and run with it. I mean, we have anti-mage, so that means we got a great late game. And we also have a great ganking team as well. So it's just gonna be really tough to take us down from this high. So chopping up some centaurs for breakfast. I'm gonna head out into the middle lane to get some more kills. Looks like Storm Spirit picked up another kill on Sniper. Anti-Mage also picking up a kill on Doombringer. Looks like action's going up in the top lane. Right now I'm like, should I join them or not? Do they have it? But then I see that Mirana threw down her ultimate, so I pretty much assumed that things were not going very well. And then Queen of Pain gets the kill off. And I'm looking over there like, should I jump in? If I jump in, is it gonna be too late now? I'm like, whatever, I'm just gonna man up and go in and see what I can do. I have half HP, but I feel like I can really turn the tide if I just go in because I've got a stun. Queen of Pain's overextending a little bit. She's gonna now try to run away. I'm gonna try to throw down the stun, kind of go up to the cliff right there to see if I can throw down the stun on top of the cliff. I can't. They're trying to pick her off. I'm gonna throw down the stun and get the kill. That's kind of a little KS move, but whatever. So now we're gonna go after Doombringer. He's screwed as well, and I'm gonna do the same thing. Throw down my stun and kill steal these guys. So I jump and get a double kill. Sort of kill steal, I guess. I mean, Queen of Pain could have teleported or could have blinked away, so I guess that wasn't too bad. Doombringer just happened to just pick up the kill on that one. So I wouldn't consider that kill steal. That's just kind of taking advantage of the opportunity, I guess. But anyways, looks like right now, taking a look at my gold. I didn't even realize this, but I pretty much have enough for Reaver. So I think at this point I was like, since I have so much gold anyways, I'm gonna go straight for a heart just because I can. But I guess we're gonna try to pick the kill on Morphling. I don't think it's gonna happen. Anti-Mage, for whatever reason, decides to blink in. But of course, Morphling is just gonna wave form away. It's no big deal. And now we're gonna go back. I agree with that statement because I'm gonna go pick up my Weaver, or not Weaver. Why did I say Reaver? Yeah, so 17 minutes. I've already got that big ticket item. Feeling really good right now. There we go. Look at my HP just jump. Almost 2,000 HP at 17 minutes, or 17 minutes, 1,700 HP. It's not too shabby. Alright, so looks like we just picked off Sniper in the middle lane. I'm going to join in the fun, but I realized that I almost have no HP. So I'm going to jump out a little bit. Omni Knight's right there, waiting for a heal, but I guess it's not really coming, so just like whatever. Not really going to stay around if I'm not going to get healed. Oh, there we go. So now I'm feeling great after that heal, feeling refreshed. Ready to defend middle lane here. Feel like we can really get some things done. Uh-oh, Fissure Stun going off on Omni Knight. I'm gonna go in, but unfortunately Omni Knight is gonna go down. But I'm gonna trap Doombringer in these trees and we're just gonna chop him down. Now Queen of Pain might be in a little trouble for me. Look at that damage on Morphling. I'm gonna go down, but of course I have my ultimate, so it's not gonna be too bad. I'm gonna try to chase down Earthshaker. I have 1,800 HP, so I'm just gonna go balls to the wall right here and just run up the cliff. But I don't think too much is gonna happen. No follow-up stun on Queen of Pain, so of course she's gonna blink away. But that wasn't too bad. I'm 5-0 right now. Look at that chop, 385 damage. Crap. Looks like Sniper just goes down. Storm Spirit and Anti-Mage just jumping in on everybody right now. I finally got a little bit of my vampiric aura that's going to give everything around me some life steal so I can stay in battle a little bit longer. The thing with that is oh wow, never mind, hang on. Looks like Storm Spirit and Anti-Mage aren't really done with their rampage yet. They go in, pick off Doombringer. They're just jumping in all over the place just because they're so mobile. Look at this, great work everybody, totally agree. But yeah, like I was saying, Vampiric Aura, that along with my critical and my ultimate makes Skeleton King the king of manning up. Because in the middle of a battle, if you feel like you're gonna die or feel like you're sort of in the thick of things and need to get out, just don't. Just stay there and just keep attacking stuff. Because you're gonna regen HP and you've got that ultimate behind you. So, I mean, Skeleton King should really not be running away from fights. He's just gotta stay in there, man up, and just whack things with his giant sword. Anyways, so it looks like the battle has died down in the mid lane, so I'm going to head up top to get some more farm on. I want to get my heart before 25 minutes. That would be pretty cool. Another chop doing 385 damage. Now hit level 11. That's not too bad. 400 damage on that one. I'm feeling so good right now. Tanking these creeps.
Let's be about it.
There we go, more chops. Whoa, that one only did, oh, okay, that one did 470 damage. I thought it was only did a 170 damage. Anyways. Wow. Alright, so things have died down a little bit. It's 20 minutes into the game. We've got 20 kills to 5 kills. I'm 5 kills to 0 deaths, 4 assists, 71 creep kills, and I've almost got my heart. So things are looking really good. There's Doombringer. He's going to go down. Stun, as well as Stormfury just running in. I'm going to pick up the kill. Feeling really good. Mana Boots going off on me, so I got more mana. The cool thing is I think both Omni Knight and Storm Spirit have Mana Boots. So what would have been my downfall, which is a sort of lack of a robust mana pool, is now completely gone just because 2 players on our team have Mana Boots. Look at that vampiric aura, really just giving health to everybody. Even though it's level 1, it's not too bad. And now we're going to assault this top tower. There's really nothing that the Dire team can do at this point. We've got this in the bag. Jarring some huge mistakes. I mean, we would probably have to lose 2 team fights in a row. This sort of epic lose to lose this game. I'm just tanking the tower right now. I'm seeing Earthshaker come up, so I'm gonna get out of there just because there's so many creeps around. His ultimate could just completely rip us apart. So we're gonna back off now. We might go around the side. Never mind. I'm just gonna head out because I realize that I'm so close to getting my heart. I'm gonna chop down a couple more creeps and get the extra gold. There we go, that's 1.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna need about 200 more or so to just finish up that part, so I'm just gonna buy my vitality booster. It looks like a tower went down, so that's gonna, I don't even need any more creeps. Just gonna buy this guy straight up.
The
enemy's middle
tower has fallen.
Unfortunately, it's not really flying. My team is team pushing mid, but I'm just like, whatever. You just hang on. I'm gonna get my heart, and then I'll join you guys in the fray. Look at that. Our team has picked up a lot of kills. All of our carries have really good kill-death ratio. And we're gonna go for the win right here. I'm gonna see if I can finish this game with 0 deaths. So basically infinite kill-death ratio. Mwah. Anyways, so here I go. That fissure is really blocking me off, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. I have my heart, so I pretty much cannot die. Actually, I can't die. Look at that, chopping down Doombringer like he's just nothing. I'm gonna go after Queen of Pain right now. Mirana has his ultimate up, so he can't really see us. There we go, Queen of Pain just blinks right in front of me, and we're gonna chop her down. So now we're set up for the win. We're probably gonna charge into the base now and finish up this game. I'm just gonna go in. I have almost 2,500 HP with insane regeneration coming out from that heart. So I can just run in, tank the tower. We've got Omni Knight on our team as well. So I'm just like, whatever, bring it on, tower. Fissure going off, nice trap, but again, I've got heart, whatever. I'm like, oh crap, maybe I can get out of there, but I realize I can't, so whatever. I'm gonna back off a little bit, let the creeps take some of the hits for me. Look at that damage. Anyways, Earthshaker doing whatever, a little bit of harassment, not really getting too much done. And yeah, at this point, this game is over. 25 kills, 5 kills. We've got Anti-Mage. I'm extremely farmed. Storm is just really good as well. Omni Knight's healing everybody up, and Mirana's doing her thing. Earthshaker's gonna get brought down instantly. We're gonna go after Queen of Pain, but then I realize, oh crap, everybody's back, so I'm gonna get back as well. Looks like Anti-Mage just jumped right back into the fight. But anyways, Queen of Pain blinks up in front of me, so I've got no choice but to finish her off. And then I'm gonna jump right back. Where's Anti-Mage? Yeah, he just went in. It looked like he just blinked in, threw down his Manta style, and just made everybody else back off. And Morphling's right there. Should have really stunned Morphling, but I mean, whatever. Sniper is doing what he can, of course. He's got so much range, he can just stand anywhere and harass, I guess. Looks like offensive GG being called from Anti-Mage. Anyways, we're gonna chop down this first melee barracks.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
Man, taking a look at the levels. I mean, we've got pretty good level advantage. We just got this game. There's not too much else to say. I'm just trying to fill up the time right now. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this FPVOD. This is the first one I made after I guess my hiatus. I'm gonna be making a lot more of these. I got 4 saved up. Just to give you guys a little taste, I've got what is that? I've got Broodmother, Nature's Prophet, and somebody else I can't really remember right now, but it was pretty good. Oh, Earthshaker, yeah, that's what. And all these were really good games. Hope you guys can get some value out of these, either entertainment or just kind of like, oh, maybe little tips or how to play. And yeah, we're finishing things off right now. Be on the lookout for a lot more stuff coming out this December from this channel, because I'm gonna have a lot of free time. I've got just sort of great resources to work with this month to just churn out these videos. I guess my set goal, I set a little goal for myself, if you guys want to know. My set goal is to reach 20,000 subscribers by the end of my winter break, when I have to go back to university, and then videos are going to slow down again. So I'm going to try to reach 20,000 before then. We'll see if I reach my goal. Wow, look at that Marauder arrow. It just completely smacked that Earthshaker in the face. He's still stunned from that. But anyways, looks like Marauder picked up a Desolator. I love how it makes kind of like her attack look red. It looks just so fierce. So yeah, so it'd be awesome if you can help me out. Subscribe to this channel. Nobody else on YouTube, or at least I think, is doing these first-person VOD style videos, and these take up a lot of time to do. You just gotta play a really good game most of the times, with pubs even. So I mean, if you like them, help me out, subscribe. It'll be worth your time, trust me. Over the next month, oh my gosh, a lot of cool videos are gonna come out. Alright, so with that, I guess there's not too much else left in this video. There's not too much else left for me to say, except just filling up the time, I guess. Basically what happens is just fountain farm them a little bit, just kill them in their fountains, and clean things up. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this FPVOD of Skeleton King. If you have any comments, any suggestions, of course, shoot me them. I always read everything and take it into account. So if you're like, dude, you should like do this, or like, dude, that's pretty stupid, just let me know. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys very soon, because I'm off to record another FPVOD right after this one. So I'll see you guys then.